Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic for March the 13th through March the 19th of 2023. Remember, this is a collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. Therefore, if you would like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's open up our energy to this week's forecast. Remember, it is a forecast energy, and therefore, it's not going to be exactly the same for every one of you, but you'll be able to use it as a guide to take the temperature of what that day's reading energy will be. So, as we move into the energy, let's see what the cards have to say. We have the Magician and the beautiful Knight of Pentacles, which means the money is already set in motion. The Magician is your energy, pulling in white light through your crown chakra, opening up that heart chakra, letting that beautiful orb of green light open up. And as you use your heart to manifest what you desire, you're doing it in a way of compassion and love. Therefore, you're not accumulating the negative karma that goes with the ego manifesting, right? So that's the way to manifest without racking up negative karma. And looks like it's going to do the trick because this Knight of Pentacles means the abundance is already set in motion. The universe has already allotted it and dispatched it to you. And this Knight is the courier. So yay, team, bring it on, universe. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine Spirit, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is what you're attracting to you. This is the energy flowing to you. Lots of new things coming in very fast. It feels like it's like a barrage of positive experiences. And literally, you'll be able to make all kinds of negotiations and be able to communicate very well with this charged energy of the Eight of Rods as you are manifesting. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. Okie dokie, here we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday's energy. Hello, Archangel Michael, King of Swords, is our underlier here. Very wonderful energy of allowing you to have the guidance you need, the protection you need, and the assistance you need through the Archangel Michael energy. So very nice start here. Let's bring out our clarifiers. Our underlier, that Eight of Cups from last week and the week before, it's carrying on. This is wonderful because it means you're in the place of the process happening where you can now move forward. So it looks like it's going to be something over time, and it's something that you have actually been working on for a minute, but you're going to be able to move forward. You're going to be able to be. So that's how the universe does sometimes. It pushes extra through me. So there's the energy of yes from the universe. That's basically what we're talking about here. And we'll move into our energy here. And we have said a prayer for all cards that are out here, so we don't have to keep repeating, but that one wanted to flip over. So that's Monday. Hello. We'll take it. We will take it, and they're telling me to stop there. So there is the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Boom chakalaka. You know that's going to be a big breakthrough. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend energy of Saturday, Sunday. And our underlier is the Five of Pentacles. So when we have the Five of Pentacles, this means we're in a place of feeling like we can't see it because it's behind our back, number one. Number two, doesn't mean it's not there. It just means it's not available for our viewing, which means it's still in the quantum field trying to bring itself into wholeness. And once it does materialize, then you'll be able to put action to it. But right now, the universe is creating it. So we're feeling like, oh, I don't see anything happening. We're in that place feeling pretty pathetic about life at this moment. Like we just don't know what to do. And there's nothing you can do to rush it. You just have to let it work itself out. And as you are able to move forward, you will see that something that you thought was gone, or that you think is just right when you give up hope, that's when it's going to come through. So that's the way it works. And sometimes the universe waits till the very last second to pull us out of the fire. We start to sizzle a little bit, right? So here's the support we need. This is a really good energy about, people around you and what we do for each other. I surround myself with supportive people who believe in my dreams. Understand that if you are different from everyone else's way of thinking, you can't follow their advice. That's why you want to get around people who are like-minded. Now, you don't want to be exactly like everybody around you, but you want enough people who understand your method that you will attract that kind of thing that you're bringing in, rather than constantly being discouraged by the people who don't understand it. Now, that doesn't mean you have to give up all of your friends that don't quite get it yet, but you're on a journey. You're on a transformation journey. But the wonderful thing is, once you start vibing in that and trusting yourself in it, people like you will show up in your life. You will start to attract them. And understand that the people who don't know yet, your friends that are kind of on the fence about it, just do what you do, and they're watching. Don't try to convince them. What your life does will convince them. So stay in your energy, support yourself through the things that other people don't understand, and let yourself do what you're called to do, because this is your journey and your path, and it's not going to be exactly like everyone else's, nor should it be. And that's why we have this little thing here. What we're doing is so we can all commune to this energy and reinforce ourselves through the positivity. Believe. I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. Now, we use cards more than ever. Everything's electronic now. So let's just go with the energy of understanding that, substituting the word for check I write, I would just say each bill I pay, or every time I put money out, I receive money back tenfold, right? Because it is the part of believing that it is a compensation. That's the law of compensation. When you put out, something returns to you, right? Which means whatever you put out, whether it's abundance or positive energy or love, whatever it is. And we have our beautiful crystal energies. Oh, malachite. We had that a couple of weeks ago. Malachite is a fabulous energy. It's a healing energy, and it's an abundance energy. And this one's really dark because I've handled it a lot. But you can see it's got the striations. Just know that once you get your malachite, if you are rubbing on it or holding it while you meditate, it will definitely turn darker. That's what it does. It is known for it. And you don't have to pay a lot of money for your crystals. You see the smattering of crystals I have. There's not anything out here that I've paid a ton of money for. A few have been given to me that were very, very nice, but I try to just keep it simple. Whatever calls to me when I'm at a crystal shop, if something's hollering at me, I'll pay attention. But I try to, like, this came from the dollar bin, the little bins of crystals. That's where that came from, and I love it. Okay. Are you kidding? This is the same one we had last week. Wow. We have the frequency of realization. It supports our internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression to the world. So, what an amazing energy that this shows up again. And I think I shuffled. We'll see. I don't even know now. I think I did. Just see what comes up. Allowance. Okay, being in the energy of allowance. The frequency of allowance invites us to open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. So I just went ahead and did another card just in the off chance that I hadn't shuffled. But this deck has been shuffled since then. So, okay. Okay, so we have the energy of allowance. Remember, allow, See, wait. I got this on a treadmill. Like when I was going for it, that get voices that chant with me as I go. And so I was getting surrender, allow, and receive. Surrender, allow, and receive. Surrender, allow, and receive. Surrender your resistance. Allow the abundance in. And what shows up, receive it with joy. Right? Okay. So we have these wonderful energies. Let's see what Monday has in store. Oh, hello. We have the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. Wonderful energy of success. When you allow yourself to go forward, you see she's using the heart. Her heart is extended forward, and that's the heart chakra on that pillar. And there's another one right behind her. See that pillar there? Right up there is the second heart chakra pillar. So it's telling you, go with your highest guidance. Allow yourself to surrender even if it doesn't make sense to you. It doesn't have to be logical to be miraculous. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is telling you all red lights turn green, all doors open, all obstacles fall to dust at your feet. And you are literally catapulted beyond where you would have gone had you tried to do it in the natural and you'd been able to move in that energy. So you go further and end up better when you have this Wheel of Fortune. And you're in the place of allowing yourself not to hang on and to actually let yourself go forward with the energy. So the High Priestess is telling you, surrender to this movement as the Wheel of Fortune comes in. Tuesday. Ooh, very nice. So we have the energy of the Queen of Swords and the To All Believers energy. This is the energy of being in the spotlight, allowing yourself to shine like a brilliant star that you are. This means if you're in a job interview, if you're about to stand and speak to some people, this is where you're very charismatic and able to impart the knowledge and being very much in a place where people are happy to hear you, and you shine brilliantly through this. You do have the right expertise and you're showing that. And then you've got this special bonus card that comes only in this little deck. It says To All Believers. And that means as you believe, so shall it be done unto you. In other words, you're the one creating your circumstances through your belief of what those circumstances are. Yeah, how's that for news? Now, Six of Cups and Four of Rods is the Wednesday energy. You know, that's your soul family energy, the beautiful energy of the people who support you and are even fur babies, right? In helping you in lifetimes of different, going through many lifetimes together. It's like a band of troopers that we go through and go through different challenges together and help each other out. And this is the Four of Rods, which is the energy of solid foundation, good communication. For some of you, this may mean nuptials where you're really ready to start this beautiful spring off with the wonderful energy. And it is a doorway to your future. So allow yourself to step through that because it is a very solid doorway. And there's a big old castle on the other side. So who doesn't want that? Now we have, oh my goodness, y'all, look at that. The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Cups. What a glorious, glorious confirmation. This is a yes to your heart's desire being granted. This is amazing energy because it means you're very satisfied, happy, fulfilled. It's a celebratory energy. Hallelujah. We will say yes to that. Thank you, universe. So just so y'all know, this doesn't happen all the time. In fact, it's pretty rare because each deck has more than 70 cards. One has 78 and one has 80 because of the bonus cards. So 78 in the standard one and 80 in the small one because it has the bonus energy. So it's not an easy task to get them to land on top of each other. And we have Friday's energy is the abundance coming in. It was promised. And there it is, the Lovers, Gemini Major Arcana with it. So this is the energy of nurturing, the universe coming in and making sure that you're in that place of balance because it does have the masculine and feminine. It can be ascension energy. And for some of you, it is the energy of what you're doing for a living is your soul's calling because it matches that energy of being in that vibratory frequency. So the weekend energy is the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. So you've got the High Priestess out here twice. And that's a beautiful energy because it means you're in this Holy Grail energy and allowing that. So the High Priestess, remember, is surrendering to the universe. Well, the universe is giving you the highest holy blessing with the Ace of Cups. As you can see, it's a new cycle beginning here with the moon, the all-seeing eye of the Akashic record, and the beautiful energy of the DNA, or the elixir of life. This is the DNA of all existence. So it's literally the seal of approval from the universe to your higher self, saying that you have everything you could possibly need in order to create what you're supposed to create in this lifetime. So, what an auspicious ending. And this is an amazing reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I send you all love, light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, divine prosperity, and every good thing, because you all deserve it. Receive it gladly. Allow yourself to move forward. Don't give yourself limits, and celebrate with joy and abundance when it all starts to culminate. Because the more joy and abundance and gratitude you have, the more comes in. So, I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Namaste, my friends.